Well. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, my sexy Facebook family. How's everybody going? You know how we roll it out. You're here with Kylie Pax, Australia's emotional eating coach, and I'm here to empower you in 2017 to take control of your relationship with food, create a body and a life that is more delicious than chocolate because you get to do it all on your terms. If you're joining me here live, throw me an emoji in the comments box. Let me know that you're here because Happy New Year, people. Happy New Year. Oh, I've got some notifications going through on my computer. I forgot to press shall we do it now? I forgot to press the mute button. Mute. I forgot to press the mute button. Welcome to everybody who's joining me here live. Thank you so much to everybody who's taking the time to drop on. Throw me an emoji, throw me some likes and some loves. Let me know that you're here because it is 2017, people. I took a break over the Christmas period. I just thought I'm going to tune out from a bit of the social media activity, but couldn't resist myself. I couldn't. I just kept coming back for more. You can't stay away. Marisha, how you going? How you going? I am back. Marisha was messaging me. She's like, where are you? When are you coming back? I'm like, I'm coming back tomorrow. So I wanted to send you a big love for 2017 and ask you, how did you go over the Christmas period with your eating? How did you go over Christmas and New Year's? Because that is usually, there are sort of several periods over the calendar year that sort of undermine us. We feel like they undermine us. That's how we feel. And I can break it down. Like here in, for Australia, it's usually the classics, right? The big ones. You've got your Christmas and New Year period and Easter. So we've got three that usually will try and sort of do us in. But I know other parts of the world, you have many other different. I know, in the US, you've got Thanksgiving as well. You've got Halloween. It's constantly rolling out. So let me know. Throw me a comment. Let me know how you went with your eating over the Christmas sort of / New Year period. Because whatever your challenges were is what we will cover over the coming weeks so that those things don't happen again, right? So that they don't happen again. Dale's in the house. How are you going? Happy 2017. Happy 2017. So this is what it's about. And, we did end a little abruptly our 21 days of sexy motivation prior to Christmas. We still have one final day to go. We do. We have one final day to go. And so I'm going to give it to you today. This is your final day of sexy motivation. And today is about mindset. Because mindset, you hear me say mindset is everything. It is everything. If you don't believe you can do it, you won't. Right? Bottom line. If you don't believe you can do it, you won't. If you believe that you could sort of maybe semi-do it, then you'll sort of semi-do it, right? So this is what I want to ask you. What do you believe is possible for you? Why are your dreams so small? I believe, myself personally, if your dreams are small enough that you can achieve them on your own, you're thinking too small. Oh, way too small. If your dreams are, of a level that you can just do it on your own, you're thinking too small, people. You're thinking too small. You want to dream dreams and set goals for yourself that are so enormous, you cannot even begin to comprehend how you could achieve such a thing. That's an acceptable goal for yourself. Because seriously, wouldn't you rather set enormous, ridiculous goals and make it halfway there than set itty bitty, teeny weeny little goals and make it the whole way there? Wouldn't you? Really? Let's be real. So thank you to everybody who's dropping on. Nuri is here. Thank you so much. It's so great to have you all back here again because I know over the Christmas period is a little sporadic and a little chaotic and all that sort of thing. So now that we're going to start getting back in the vibe and I want to set the tone and lay the foundation for a really successful 2017 for all of us. So, very often, the challenge that I put out to you all, as I say, regardless of whether you ever join me for one of my programs, click the follow button. When you see the live streams come, you can elect to click follow or get notifications. And on the Facebook page, on my page, you can click see first. When you do those things, you are going to get the notification of when I'm live, and you're going to see my posts first up in your news feed. If you find them inspirational, if you find them motivational, if you find that they are helping you in any capacity, bring more of that into your life and it will squish out the stuff that isn't serving you. So many of the clients that I work with and a lot of the girls in my programs, huge amounts. Suddenly, once we start sort of gelling and vibing and they join my programs or we just start interacting more, they realize that the things that they were previously doing that they thought were inspirational and motivational, like following, certain certain people on other social media channels that really ended up making them feel bad about their body long term. Not good. They weren't achieving the results that they wanted to achieve. In fact, by the time they would sort of scroll and look at all these perfect bodies and all this other stuff going on, they would feel so crappy about themselves. They would just go eat chocolate, whatever. You want to follow people that inspire you and lift you up higher. So this is what I'm saying. If you are setting goals for yourself that you can achieve on your own, they are too small. Dream bigger. You want to dream dreams and set goals for yourself that, like I said, they seem outrageously ludicrous to you. How could I ever achieve such a thing? That's when you know you've set an acceptable goal. Aim really high. So if you're just joining me now, like I said, aim really high. Wouldn't you rather set goals that are ginormous and make it only halfway there than, set tiny, wee, little pathetic goals and make it the whole way there? Please. It's a no-brainer. So thank you so much. Stefan's here in the house. Thank you so much. So here we go for 2017. Let's start setting some goals. Let's start setting some goals, people. Goals that mean something to you. Goals that excite you. And goals a little bigger than I want a smaller booty. Or, I want less, whatever. I don't want to be, just known for the size of my thighs or whatever. Those things will come once you set your bigger, greater goals. Okay, dream big. So if you could dream anything for yourself this year, I want to ask you and invite you, throw it in the comments now. What would it be? What would you desire? What would you dream to achieve this year that would set your soul aflame, right? Something that would really excite you. And I know Dale and we know all about this stuff. We'd be hooking up. So the very exciting things that I've got coming for you this year. In fact, not just this year, this month. There's going to be a whole lot of amazing things rolling out. And they're going to be things that will inspire you, things that will allow you to contribute and grow as a human being. And this is a really phenomenal opportunity for you. Right now, we're still only in the first few days of the new calendar year. And you know my ethos. You hear me say all the time, as I was saying right towards the end of 2016, I was saying there is nothing magical about January 1st, 2017. There is nothing magical about that date. And yet still, we do feel like we've have a fresh opportunity. So some like weird, freaky birds just flew past the window here, caught my eye. We do feel like we have a fresh start, and that is fine. I just do want to remind you, because it is great, fresh new calendar. It's fabulous. You can have a fresh start anytime you choose, because when you place enormous, what is the word I'm looking for? Like importance or whatever, importance and meaning on a certain date on a calendar, like January 1st. And then come January 2nd, you've already stuffed it up, messed it up, and eaten something that you really regret and you feel so bad about. What the hell are you going to do? Wait a whole nother year for another fresh start? That is 12 months away. It's almost 360 days away. Okay, not quite. What are you going to do? You need to be able to know that you can choose a fresh start anytime you desire it. It is not dependent on a date on the calendar. It's not dependent on the time of day when the magical pixies come dance around and grant you with a fresh start. It is your life. You don't get to start it again, right? And you also need to know that you can't mess anything up so badly that you need to be like, oh, got to wipe the slate clean. If you feel like you ate something that just doesn't work for you, like you're like, damn it. I promised myself I was going to, calm down on the sugar. I promised myself, and not because I want to lose weight, but because deep inside it just doesn't really work for you. It doesn't make you feel good. You don't like the person that you become when you start getting into those cookie eating frenzies, right? It just doesn't vibe for you. Dream dreams that are so big for yourself that you need other people's support and help and guidance to achieve them. Okay, so like I said, you can hook up with me. You can send me a message and you can watch my daily live streams. You can get the messages as they come through. You can skip on over to KyliePax.com, right? and sign up for email updates over there. You'll get my free 10 steps to beat the binge guide. I also have some really very, very cool other things coming for you this month. Free gifts. Free. It's a month of free gifts, right? It's a month of free gifts. So I just want to put this out to you today as we start our a brand new year, 2017. Here we are, only a few days into January. Let's start thinking about what you want to achieve over this coming year, but even bring it closer, even over this coming month. What do you dream for yourself? What would you like to achieve? And what steps can you take now to start moving in that direction? Throw them in the comments box below. Rula, how are you going, honey? It's so awesome to have you here. And please, again, you know the drill. As our final day of Sexy Motivation comes to a close, I really do want you to take this seriously. But do. Don't brush it off and go, yeah, I'll get to it later. Don't schedule it on your calendar. Oh, I guess I'll set a goal later because I already set a new year. A new year resolution is going to set you up for failure. Start setting some goals and then take the action to back them up. Writing things on your to-do list is akin to doing nada. Writing things on your to-do list that you never get around to, and really just the list just stresses you out, so you don't look at it anyway. Please, it's equivalent to just doing zip, right? So put some action in place now. Decide what you want, and then what one small step. You don't have to map out a 45-step system, right? What one small step could you take today? Not sometime this week, whatever, next week or next month. No, today, a tiny step. Can you make a phone call to someone? Can you reach out to someone for support? You can message me, right? Just for general support. I'm happy to chat to you, all right? You can visit my website. Plenty of support, free programs, and a whole ton of things over there for support. What small action can you take today? You can click that link right up there above. Join Sexy Motivation Tribe, okay? KyliePax.com/Sexy Motivation. That is going to give you the support. Do whatever it takes to get yourself the backup required to achieve your goals, your dreams. That's what's important here. That's what's important. It's not about getting it right or getting it perfect or being able to tick things off a task list and say, yay, I went all of January with no particular, stuff ups in my diet or whatever. It's not about that. What is going to bring you joy? What is going to make you happy? Because ultimately, those are the things that are going to reap you the results that you want long term. So I am sending you so much love. So much love. Alyssa, it's so great to have you here, honey. Happy New Year to everybody who's joining me here today. The live streams are back. We are back. So I will be back with you tomorrow. But until then, go ahead. Throw your New Year's goals, right? Your goals for January. Let's just look at January. Don't worry about the whole year. It's too far away. Let's just start some momentum now. Get some action going now, okay? Now in January. Thank you so much for the love hearts, because I'm sending you so much love right back. Please do remember, you know the drill. The only person who can change your life is you. If you're waiting for January 1st to change your life, how's it working for you now, right? How's it working for you now? We're already a few days in. If you were thinking you were going to get your eating perfect, have you? What is perfect anyway? Perfect is just going to set you up for failure. So post me your goals below. And let's start mapping out some ways to make it happen. We'll do it together, because the only person who can do it is you. And when you do get clear and you get clarity and you eliminate the confusion, that is when you've got what it takes. I will catch you all tomorrow, people. Until then, Happy New Year. Sending you so much love, and bye for now.